Happy Sunday to you, baby!
What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. But did you guys see what happened last night?
It's just me, Oos! Day one it's just me, Oos! Day one, he back, y'all! He been gone for 2 weeks. Come on, literally.
3.
Well, 3 weeks.
About
2
3,
weeks.
4. About 3 or 4 weeks, but I think it's about 3 weeks.
He's back, and this is how we know he's back. Some strings have been pulled.
Man, Cody Rhodes pulled a lot of strings. Cody Rhodes did a lot of investments to get Jay back.
Mind you, this is a man that was literally beaten up and tortured by the bloodline too as well.
Exactly.
So why would a former ally, a former enemy of the bloodline, go after somebody, a familiar foe that he knows family? That's the thing. Did Cody Rhodes make the right decision in all of his investments in Jeyuso?
Exactly. Did he make the right investment for main event Jeyuso to come to Monday Night Raw? Did he? Because you guys know with Jay being in the bloodline and all of that, you know, they made all of them made some enemies. And let's be honest, you guys. Main event Jeyuso is on Monday Night Raw. No Jimmy, no Solo, no Roman, no Paul. It's just Jimmy.
And speaking of this,
Jay.
And speaking of this, for 13 years, for the first time ever in 13 years, the Usos have 2 different songs.
2 different songs, but this is the craziest thing. These songs were made by them.
All made by them. So we're going to put this out in the comment section. Whose song just literally is better?
Yeah, whose song goes harder? Do Jay theme song goes harder? Or do Jimmy theme song goes harder? Make sure y'all comment below in this video. Comment below.
Comment down below in this and tell us which song kind of go harder in any way.
Exactly.
That's the main thing. But in this way, we look at it this way. Last night, Cody Rhodes pulled all the stops. Then pulled no stops. He put his chips on the line and decided to bring back Jeyuso.
But this is the craziest thing, though. You bought main event Jeyuso to Monday Night Raw. Okay? My main thing is this. Can main event Jeyuso survive on his own? No family. No brothers. No cousins. So it's like, Jay, is your back going to be up against the wall? Because people you hurt, those people ain't forgot.
Nobody has not forgotten what Jay, Jimmy, and Solo, what the whole family has done to people on Monday Night Raw. They haven't forgotten.
They haven't forgotten. So it's like you're a fresh face to Monday Night Raw. But the main thing is, it's like, can you survive being on a brand by yourself? But then again, let's cross over. We got Jimmy, who's on SmackDown, who already started his incredible single run off the right way.
Jimmy Uso came in this thing this past week with no bull.
With no bull. He did not care what he said. He didn't care. Man, you know it's something. He came out here and confronted John Cena, saying they don't care about you. They don't want to hear that.
Like, why are you here? Like, literally, he went after me again and said, like, you can wait.
Exactly.
And then it led to the confrontation between him and AJ Styles.
Exactly. And next thing you know, Solo gets involved. Solo ends up having a match. What happens during that match? Jimmy comes, make the save. It was what it was. He got the job done.
So we got one brother over here on the other show is causing chaos right now.
Causing chaos, making a name. I believe I got my chips all on Jimmy Uso. Because right now, I can see a violent Jimmy Uso.
Jey Uso just came back last night. Yep. But the main thing is Monday Night Raw is tomorrow night. Will we see main event Jey Uso in the building?
Will we see him actually have his first match? And if he does, against who?
Who is the main question? Who is going to be bold enough to step up to Jey Uso or does Jey Uso have to find somebody to face? And in this case, I mean, no offense, it's main event Jey Uso. This is an investment that Cody Rhodes brought back just like that. And another thing too as well, does Cody Rhodes have like a little bit of power in WWE? Is that the thing that a lot of people wants to know? Does Cody Rhodes have a little bit legitimate power in WWE right now? Can he bring back anybody? And who's next?
Who's next? Because also, who would have Who would have Jay's back on Monday? Because right now, like I said, Jay don't have anybody. But like I said, when you branch over to the blue brand, Jimmy is well protected.
Think about the names of Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, Matt Riddle, and a couple of other names.
Judgment Day.
And especially the Judgment Day, which we'll talk about them in another time, literally. But this is about Jimmy and Jay. Both brothers on different brands for the very first time.
In 13 years.
In 13 years. For all these years, we have been seeing the Usos together as one.
Together as one, stuck together like glue, side by side, one joking, the other joking, everything. When one is serious, the other is serious. When one is feeling goofy, the other one's going to goof off. So that's exactly how that's been going for 13 years.
Well, it's basically, I got your back, you got mine. I punch you, I'm going to punch him harder. I'm going to do this, you going to go harder. Just like that. These are the Usos. But now, for the first time in 13 years, the Usos are on two different brands. One brother is over here is literally causing chaos on SmackDown.
Already.
And we already want to know, what is his next move right now?
That's what I want to know. I want to know what is Jimmy's next move. Because like I said, before SmackDown went off the air, you had him do this. So, my main thing is this, and of course you guys know when Paul gets the red phone out, you guys already know what's going to happen. So my main thing is this. Will Roman open Jimmy back into the family with open arms, or do he have to prove himself? Do he got to prove his loyalty, that he belongs to be back in the family? Another thing, which Uso will win their first singles title?
That is the main thing. We are following the footsteps of Jimmy Uso, wondering what is his next move.
What is his motives?
Jey Uso, a man that we really don't follow like that for real.
Nah, because Jay been too busy happy. He been hyping up the crowd. He been lit.
He been lit, man. And we want to know one thing. Jey Uso is back. What is his motive now?
What is his motive? Who are you going up against? Is people still mad at you? Like, what is it? Because there's so much that's going to happen. Because main event Jey Uso is by himself. And it's like, sooner or later, main event gonna fold. He's gonna fold.
But will Cody be the protector of Jey Uso?
Exactly.
Will Cody Rhodes be the protector of Jey Uso? Yes, I said that very clear. Is Cody Rhodes protecting Jey Uso?
I don't see it. He may not, but at the end of the day, you never know. Only thing I know is Cody put a big investment into main event Jey Uso.
And how much did Cody Rhodes invest?
And then Cody also said he hoped he made the right decision.
And that is true. Did Cody Rhodes make the right decision? Jey Uso is going to have to really prove himself on Monday Night Raw. Exactly. I moved you away from your brother to put you somewhere in a better position.
Exactly.
Don't fail it. Don't fail me. Don't drop the ball. Don't do anything that's going to mess up this opportunity.
Exactly. And we're slowly seeing that. So we really don't know like what's going to happen. We really don't know what's going to happen with main event Jey Uso, because his time starts tomorrow. We already saw the chaos Jimmy is bringing already.
Jimmy is already bringing an aura already on SmackDown.
He's already rubbing people the wrong way. He is. And you know what? This is a good start. I mean, come on. It's perfect. You got heel Jimmy Uso. You got face Jey Uso.
Jimmy Uso is already making it known. I'm going to literally make everybody's life a living hell on SmackDown.
Exactly. Now. It's like this Uso finna be the breakout. He finna be the breakout one.
And the breakout, this is where we're really going to get y'all at. Which Uso is going to be the breakout single star on what brand?
Exactly.
Is it going to be Jey Uso on Monday Night Raw, main event Jey Uso, or is it going to be Jimmy Heel Uso on SmackDown?
Like, what can we see? Because so much can happen in a short period of time. Because as you guys know, the Bloodline is on SmackDown. Roman ain't there. You guys know that. He show up when he show up. But the main thing is, when Roman shows his face, where does it goes from Roman and Jimmy? Because as you guys know, Roman and Jimmy got their problems.
Yes, they do.
With each other.
And remember, the last time we had something like this happen, she told you guys prove his loyalty. The last person that had to do that was Sami Zayn. Remember, Sami Zayn was pushed to the limit to prove his loyalty, that he belonged in this group.
Exactly. And he's not blood, but he belongs in there because he's getting his hands dirty. But the main thing is this. It's like Sami realized this wasn't for me. This not my family.
This is not for me. I don't get down with what they do for real. Now look at how vice versa is.
Look how things have switched and changed.
Jimmy has to prove something now.
Exactly. I think Jimmy is about to prove that Jay went on and did his own thing. Now it's time for me to take over. Now it's time for me to show everyone who heel Jimmy Uso is.
But what can this Jimmy Uso do? That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. That is the main thing. What can he do? Because you guys know Jimmy is that one that gets the job done. He does. He's like a firecracker. Once you light it, that's it.
Once you light up Jimmy Uso, that is it. He explodes. There is nothing else you can say or do to this man at all. Because once he explodes, once he gets mad, there is no stopping this dude.
Exactly. It's really not. It have shown for 13 years. It have shown.
And no offense, I'm not going to lie. If what we saw on Friday Night SmackDown is just a little taste of what Jimmy Uso may cause on SmackDown,
then I'm all in. I'm ready for it.
We need to keep our eyes glued to this TV.
Maybe we need to be glued to SmackDown. Because at the end of the night, you know, Jimmy is on SmackDown. And you got Jay on Monday Night Raw. Okay, that's cool. But we don't know what Jay is about to do on Monday Night Raw. I mean, you don't own this show. You don't have any gold. My main thing is, how are you about to start this off?
How are you going to start this off? Who is going to feud with Jey Uso? That is the main thing.
That's the main thing.
Who do you get to feud with Jey Uso just to get the ball rolling? Just to get things rolling just like that?
Exactly. Who do you get? Because like I said, Jay has no one. Jimmy's well protected.
Jimmy is well protected on SmackDown. Jey Uso is just alone.
He's by himself.
He's by himself. But who can protect Jey Uso? Can people actually get over over the fact after what the Usos and the Bloodline did to them? Can they finally actually accept Jey Uso as a friend, as a partner, as somebody we got your back? It's all good. Can they actually accept Jey Uso after what all he's done for real?
And that's kind of hard to tell because a lot of them superstars hold grudges.
They hold grudges.
They hold grudges. And I can tell you right then and there, Kevin Owens is one.
Kevin Owens is the main one on this list that went through hell right behind Sami Zayn. Those two really had to go and fight teeth and nail to beat these two guys.
At WrestleMania, because if you guys remember at WrestleMania, those Usos, Kevin and Sami, they put on the best damn tag team match ever.
It was by far, people named it as one of the best tag team matches ever between the Usos and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And think about this. Jey Uso was the one who was tempting Sami Zayn, saying, why won't you stay down? This is all your fault anyway. And look what happened at the end of this match.
Exactly.
It was Jey Uso who got pinned by Sami Zayn.
Yep. Like, it's going to be epic to see, because tomorrow's going to be epic to watch, because we don't know what's going to happen. So it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic to see. So far as Jimmy, I'm all in for Jimmy. I really am, because Jimmy right now is making a name on SmackDown. He is rubbing people the wrong way. Adam Pearce don't like it.
Adam Pearce does not like it. Nobody likes it. Jimmy Uso is just dead Jimmy Uso. So we just gonna put it like this. Jey Uso is on Monday Night Raw. Jimmy Uso is on Friday Night SmackDown. Both brothers are known for raising hell and causing chaos.
Exactly.
But right now, as it shows, the only real hellraiser around here and that's got people attention is Jimmy Uso on Friday Night SmackDown.
Exactly.
Jey Uso, you're next. We want to know, what can you do on Monday Night Raw by yourself?
By yourself. Because you have no twin, you have no Solo, you have no Roman, you have no Paul. That's what you wanted. This is what you wanted. You wanted out of the bloodline. That's good. That was cool. You couldn't forgive your brother because he betrayed you, but your brother gave the perfect reason why he did what he did, but it wasn't enough for you, so you left and decided to go to Monday Night Raw. Well, guess what? You made the biggest decision ever. My main thing is, let's just hope you did not make the wrong decision.
Did you not make the wrong decision? Did you really not make Cody want to regret his decision on bringing you back? Because, no offense, if this goes bad, Cody Rhodes' investment plan is down the drain.
It backfired.
It backfired. It will not be good. So let's just hope that this was a right decision to bring you to Monday Night Raw.
Exactly. And you guys also talked about Jimmy versus Jey. As you guys know, Survivor Series is coming up. Monday Night SmackDown. So, Raw versus SmackDown. We may get that. At Survivor Series this year. We may end up seeing Uso versus Uso.
Uso versus Uso. We just may get that at Survivor Series. It may be just maybe written right here. You might just get a little bit of taste of what everybody's been waiting on. And we may not have to wait that long.
No, we didn't. We don't. Because people was talking about waiting till next year. It seems like it may come a little bit early.
In November. Yes, in November. We may get that final piece. That piece that we've been waiting to see. Brother versus brother. Uso versus Uso. Cold-blooded versus nice. That's basically it. Because there's really nothing else to call Jey Uso for real.
Yep.
We can only just call him nice. But in this case, we cannot wait to see what these two men are going to have in store.
Exactly.
We can't wait.
We can't wait. We're excited just like you guys are.
Just like the way you guys are excited, we are excited too. Jimmy Uso got a fire blazing on Friday Night SmackDown. Jey Uso is got to basically make a whole remake of himself on a whole brand new show.
Exactly. Because, Jay, you said it's just you.
It's just you. It's just you. And it's just you.
This is what you wanted. So, guess what? Your wish is granted. We're going to see what you're going to do on Monday Night Raw.
We'll see what you do on Monday Night Raw. Jimmy, we will see you this upcoming Friday on SmackDown. And
Yes,
we
we
will
will
see y'all in a few minutes on YouTube Live.
Exactly.
Peace.
Peace.